portion of the atrial flutter cycle. In other words, instead of this flutter wave landing right after the QRS complex, it actually landed in between. So if you map out the flutter waves, you realize that there's a flutter wave right in the middle of the QRS, and then there's one that comes after. So you can see that negative deflection disappeared. So that's a subtle clue that the negative deflection is not part of the QRS, but rather it's the second flutter wave. So when you start looking carefully at the trees, you can recognize these little subtle cues that help you absolutely nail this diagnosis. I mean, anyone with experience on a telemetry unit or anyone used to looking at ECGs would recognize this right away as atrial flutter. But some of the beginning students would have a little bit of a hard time, and what I'm trying to do is get you to start looking at these little subtle details